Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft on the Block, the Taggarts, and this is a series where we use the Technic Pack and do a bunch of cool stuff with all of the mods that it includes. So we're actually going to look at quite a bit of that stuff today. There's a lot of cool stuff. So we left off with me adventuring, and I got a lot of feedback for people that definitely said they wanted to see adventuring and some that didn't. I'll probably do it once every, I don't know, 5 or 6 videos. I want to show that we are, going out and gathering resources, and I'll try to cut a lot of really cool stuff together and not make it boring. But anyway, that's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna do it that often. And I said that, so last time I was talking about building an obsidian generator, and I said I needed sticky pistons, and I don't know why I was thinking that. I don't actually need sticky pistons. I don't need slime balls because I'm only going to be using pistons. I'll show you what it's for, but you don't need them for the purposes of, and actually this one's in the wrong place. You don't need them for the purposes of creating an obsidian generator, so I just need pistons, which we have. So we'll do some work on that today. We're going to make the obsidian generator. And it's so much easier with this alloy wire, advanced alloy wiring, and it would be even easier. It would take so much less space if I was to paint these. But what I realized is to get insulated colored alloy wire, I actually need wool, which I don't have right now, and I'm not going to mess with. So I'll show you the basic way, and then I'll tell you, how you guys could make it a little bit more compact, and then you can play with it yourselves. The other thing that I wanted to show you is some more of this redstone building stuff. It's really amazing and I'm loving it. And then today we're also going to make an obsidian Nether Portal. So we got a lot to do today, so we're just going to jump right in. I did get a lot of feedback, and I'm gonna go through some comments here in a little while too. But I want to jump in and get going. So first thing we need to do is we need to create a never-ending water source, which anybody that knows how this works, excuse me, but you take a 4x4 trench, you take 2 buckets of water, and you put one in one corner and one in the other corner, and then you got never-ending water. So I can fill both these buckets up and they'll just never go away. So that's very useful because we're going to need that in here. So the obsidian generator, let me just give you, I went ahead and built it out, and I'll fill in a lot of this so that you can't really see much of it. But the way this works is you want to have a 3 wide or a 3 long trench with another trench 3 long beside it that's 1 deeper. And then let me show you over here. You want to have basically an above ground trench. The configuration can be whatever you decide, but you want to have this be basically a 2 deep trench here. And so as I pour water into this, it goes down in there. And actually what you have to do, I just realized, I forgot. You have to actually take obsidian, or not obsidian, cobblestone, and put it down here, and then we'll break it out. Because you want to actually pour it up here. So you'll pour here, here. Let's see. I think I'm doing this wrong. Sorry. Bear with me. Let's see. I think, yeah, there we go. I think what I actually want to do, that almost did it. Let's take one more bucket. You basically just want to get it flowing down into that trench, and then you want to cap it. So let's see. There we go. I think that looks right. And then we'll take this and put it like that, and then we'll take and break these out. I think that does what we want. Let me go take a look. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay. So that gives us the water flowing down in there like that, okay? The next thing we're going to do, and I think I brought it, is take our lava bucket. Well, first thing we got to do is place some pistons. So I left a couple of them because I wanted you guys to be able to see. So anybody that doesn't know, placing a piston, you want to, if it will face you when you place it, so you want to put it so that it will face you. You can see that redstone wire is powered, so when I put this in here, the piston is going to extend. So we put it in, and it extends out, and that is actually going to be what holds up our lava. So we're going to put the lava right in there, and I don't think I have it dug out enough so that we can see it. Yeah, I can't jump up, but we'll put the lava in there. You can see the piston is actually extended so it won't let the lava come out, and that's what we use to gate our lava. So I'm going to take the lava bucket, and I'm going to pour that right in there. So now we've got our lava, and this wire here, or this switch here, down for off, when we flip it up, it will retract the piston will let the lava down, and it'll flow. Now these gates these pistons are actually to clear, and I'll show you what those are used for. They're set up right now. I'll put that last one in there. They're set up right now for this button, so you hit the button and they pop out. What they're going to do is clear the lava off the top of the obsidian. So then to finish this all out, the whole trick to this is that there's a bug that allows you to turn, if you were to just run this right now, it would just hit the first one, turn it into cobblestone, and be done. The trick is to put redstone down, so you're basically converting, it's not really an obsidian generator as much as it is converting redstone to obsidian. So now, with any luck, and I'm not saying we're going to have any, we should actually be able to run this, and it will turn that into obsidian. So let's try it. So we flip the switch, pulls the piston back, the lava starts to flow, it's going to go out, you should get a block right there. There's one, should get one more, should get one more, and then it should stop flowing. So now we've got 3 blocks of obsidian. So what we do is we turn the lava off, and then we hit this button to clear it. That clears all the lava. And then I've had trouble with this before. I might put another piston in there. I've had trouble where that last block doesn't clear, and I don't know why. It's not because there's lava there, it just doesn't clear. So anyway, I'll have to figure that out, but yeah, so we could potentially put another one in there. And now we can go ahead and mine this obsidian, and this takes forever, so I'm not going to do it on camera. I'll just mine this first block, and then we'll move on. So we're almost at, man, the amount of time that this takes is, or how quickly the time goes is unbelievable. Okay, I want to show you guys a couple other things. So I've started building this out. There's 2 things I think are extremely cool here. One is this. These are scaffolding, and I am just totally in love with scaffolding. You can climb right up the side of it. You can place it down. One hit takes it down, and if you hit the bottom, it takes the whole stack down. So I could just go. Actually, I think you have to have a. Sorry, you have to have an axe. One hit with an axe takes it down, takes the whole stack down. You can climb up it. It's just awesome. It's perfect for building, and I totally love it. So I've been using it quite a bit. It's good for this kind of thing. So yeah, we can just go. It's like dirt, except for dirt takes more than, well, I guess with a shovel it takes basically one hit, but you can't climb up it. And I can basically go between it. I'm not jumping. I'm just walking. You can kind of walk between it because you can. It's just really cool. Anyway. Let's go ahead and get ready. What we want is more of these glass covers, and I was going to show you. We're just running so low on time. Basically, what you do is you take a diamond handsaw. Let's go get one piece of glass. I guess it's worth a couple of seconds. So I'm going to grab some glass. I've been smelting a lot of glass, as you can see. So I'm going to get some glass. Put it in here, put the diamond handsaw on top of it. That'll give us a glass slab. So we'll take that glass slab, and this, what's cool about this is you get a lot more use out of your glass, and it just looks better. All right, my mouse is acting funny. So then we take the glass slab, I shouldn't have put the handsaw away, and we can turn it into glass panels. So we'll take both the glass panels, and then we'll cut them down one more time, and we turn them into glass covers. So we end up getting a lot more material out of it for the same, for one piece of glass. The other cool thing about this is that you can actually reuse the glass. When you break it, you get it back. Now I wanted to show you guys this. I think this is probably one of the best. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is the best mod that's ever been. This should be in the game. It is so easy to place this stuff. It's just unbelievable. I'm so excited for the possibilities of building, but you can see you have these boxes. I mean, you can place it anywhere within the box. You can place it flat, you can place it on the edge, you can place it on, and then it's just amazing to be able to build like that. I'm really into that. So I'm very excited about that. I wanted to just show you guys really quickly. Like I said, this room, this room that we're working on here is going to be for the nether gate. So I'm basically just building out a glass room. I thought it would be cool to be able to see it from outside. So yeah, this is the idea. You can just basically go like that. Let's see. Might even be able to build from down here with the scaffolding because I can place it on the edges. It gets a little, if you don't set yourself up right, it's a little more difficult, but yeah, you get the idea. It's really cool. So let me go ahead and finish this out, and I'll come right back and we'll set up our nether portal. I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, I'm back, and I finished building this out. You can see it's just a big glass room. I think it's going to look really cool. We got the sun coming up, which is nice. So I mined a couple pieces of obsidian. We should be good to go. So I think basically it's supposed to be 4 wide and 5 by 5 tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2. There we go. That is a nether portal. And now we just need to take flint and steel and light it. Bam! Nice. Okay. Although it looks like an end gate, doesn't it? Maybe I got it wrong. Is that a nether portal or an end gate? Hopefully I got the right one. Anyway, okay. You know what else I forgot to mention when we were... Oh, there's some sheep. I'd like to get the sheep. Something else I forgot to mention, which I can't believe, is that I actually started kind of restructuring things down here a little bit. So I changed some of the way this looks. I'm going to make a balcony. Basically, I'm going to put a glass wall in here, right across here, and then this is just going to be an open air balcony, and there'll be a door here to go in and out as well. So that's going to be the idea. Is this is just going to be a balcony, and I'm going to put a little bit of a glass ceiling on it as well. So I think that's going to be cool. I just wanted to have a way to be able to kind of, you know, but that gate is going to look sweet at night from like outside, I think. So anyway, you get the idea. Let's see. I'm trying to think of. Well, I want to do a couple of things. So Cabin Boy 5 mentioned a couple of things. So when I was looking at needing slime balls and going after slime balls, he mentioned that. What is that? A cat got stuck. He mentioned that you can get them from jellyfish, which is really cool. That's probably actually where I got the ones that I have. So I'm gonna go check that out, and next time I need slime balls, that's what I'll do. Somebody else also mentioned, I think it was Cheese Monkey 1, mentioned slime can be made from seed, saplings, reeds, and a water bucket. So that would also be cool. Everybody wants torches on the right when I'm adventuring, and I think that's funny because, yeah, I mean, Paul Soares always says, you know, to do that, and it's an easy way to help find your way out, and it's true. All of that is true, and it's actually good advice. I just don't, you know, when I go adventuring, I really don't usually care that much. I either come out a different way than I went in, or I just dig my way out. Like previously, the adventure that I went on when I was mining this last time, when I got sick of it and I started running out of room, I just mined straight up, and I came out underwater and popped up. Actually, I came out, it's funny, I came out right over there. You can't really see it, but there's some water, or it might even have been right there. I'll go show you guys. But anyway, there's a hole in the bottom of a lake somewhere where I popped out. So that's why I don't do that, but it is good advice. Put the torches on the right on your way down, so whenever you're coming up, you can always just look for torches on the left, and you know where to go. Let's see. Oh, Cabin Boy 5 also mentioned he wanted to see some oil and refinery work, and he also said that once you do that, be careful, because if you pump into a tank, a glass container, a glass tank, you pump your oil in, once it fills up, if you're not using it fast enough, it will explode. So we don't want that to happen. Fishbulb 255 mentioned power converters, a mod that allows you to convert redstone power, or I'm sorry, buildcraft power into industrial craft devices and vice versa, which would be really cool. So we could use fuel from and get a combustion engine to create power and then power our devices. So that would be cool. We'll probably do that. Anyway, the glass panels and the covers and all that stuff, this, you know, and you can do it with everything. I showed you guys how I built, you know, these shelves and stuff. I am totally digging that. And so I'm going to do a lot of, I'm going to build some, or mine quite a bit of obsidian and build my desk out of obsidian, and I'm going to build it pretty much in detail. I'm going to do a pretty detailed job on it, and it's going to be up on top of our other office building. So, all right, we got about a minute left. I think I covered all the stuff I wanted to cover as far as that goes today. I hope there wasn't anything else I was going to do. Let's see. I think we're good. So let's do this. Let's jump into the portal and see where it takes us, and we'll end there. All right. We're going to just jump through and see what happens. I have never been to the Nether before. I actually should get a little more prepared. I'm hoping I can just come back, though. Alright, let's see. Doesn't sound very nice, though, to be honest with you. Alright. Well, I know one thing people always suggest is build a wall to protect yourself. So let's go ahead and do that, and protect your gate. I don't think I brought enough material. That wasn't very smart. Wow. I don't know if that was lucky or unlucky to be placed right next to lava. Alright, let's see. Well, there's glowstone around and not too far off. I did not bring enough material. Can we mine this stuff easily? What do you mine it with? Pickaxe. I know that you don't want the gas to blow up your nether gate or else you can't get home. So I should have brought a little bit more stone, because I think if we run into a ghast, we're going to have some issues. There's the timer. Alright, I'm going to finish this out. If you guys liked it, thumbs up. I'm going to keep doing this, and I'll probably go ahead and just gather some glowstone, and then we'll come back next time and we'll work on the lamps and the things that we were going to do with the glowstone. So anyway, thumbs up, give me some feedback, and tell your friends. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon.